Hi my lovely people, welcome to Daily Job Updates channel. If you are a first time to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and encourage me to do the more videos daily. Today in this video, I'm going to show about AWS, DevOps, Azure fresher job openings. If you're a fresher having complete 0 years of experience, or if you're a fresher who is having at least 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year of working experience, no problem guys, you can easily apply to the job openings which I'm going to show you now. And moreover, I'm telling once again, you may be from the any educational backgrounds, okay? You may be from commerce or you may be from the diploma, any educational background guys, no problem. If you have learned the skills, you can easily apply to the job openings and get benefit from this. And you may be from the any batch, you may be from the 2024 passed out, or you may be from the 2023, or you may be from the 2022, or you may be passed out in the year of 2020, not a problem. Okay, you can also apply to these positions. So I'm requesting everyone, please watch this video completely till the end and get a benefit from this. Okay, now we'll begin the job openings. Here the first job openings come from the company called Pedals Innovations LLP. Okay, so the company name is Pedals Innovations LLP. So this company is mainly hiring for the position of intern DevOps. Here the position is intern DevOps and the job location is Ahmedabad, India. So if you look into the experience section and all, here they have clearly mentioned experience as 0. Okay, if you get into the details of this job role, here they have clearly mentioned that work type is in office, so it's an on-site job. Okay, you just need to go to office and you need to work. Moreover, this is an employment, this is a full-time job opportunity for you. And here they have mentioned the experiences entry level, that is completely 0. If you don't have any experience, or if you have some at least 6 internship experience also, if you are having 1 year of experience, no problem, you can learn. Okay, so sorry, you can apply to this position. Here the main highlight skills which are expected from is Linux. You should be good at Linux. Next is you should be good at scripting, and you should know a cloud, and you should be knowing the knowledge on the networking. So if you these are the main skills which they are expecting from you guys, so please try to mention this in your resume. And if we get into the detail of the required qualifications, we'll read this. Okay, here they have mentioned required qualifications is that is Linux. As I already told you, they are mainly looking for the candidate who are good at Linux. And next is you should be knowing at least one scripting language. It may be Bash, Python or PowerShell, but you should be good at least any one of these. Okay, next is you should be having knowledge on the cloud computing concepts and experience on cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, GCP. Here they have clearly mentioned, if you are AWS fresher or an Azure fresher, you are having knowledge on AWS plus DevOps, you can apply. Or if you are an GCP fresher and if you have knowledge on DevOps, you can apply to this position guys. Okay, next is you should be having the familiarity with networking concepts. That is very important. And you should be knowing the protocols, networking protocols, technologies, everything. Okay, and you should be having degree guys. That is very important. To apply, the main thing is you should be having degree. Okay, so and you should be knowing the troubleshooting skills, and you should be able to work in an effective environment and everything. So they have mentioned like this. And one more important thing is here they have mentioned that basic understanding a version of control system such as Git. Okay, you should be knowing the Git, and you should be very good at DevOps tools and methodologies. Okay, so like the DevOps, in the DevOps you should be knowing Docker, Kubernetes. Here look at this, they have mentioned about Docker and everything they have mentioned. Like you should be good at Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Maven, Git, Jenkins, everything guys. So please be prepared for that. Okay, and you should be having knowledge on agile methodologies. Okay, so try to mention, please read this. Okay, please read this carefully and try to modify your resume as according to these keywords. Okay, and apply to this job openings. Just go to this apply now section and you can apply to this position. Okay, so this is the first job opening for you guys today. And if you get into the second one, here the second one also comes from the same company guys. It's for the DevOps engineer position. Here the second one is for the DevOps engineer position, and the location is Ahmedabad, that is in the Gujarat. Okay, so here also they have mentioned about everything is same. You can apply to this both position. If you are a fresher, you can apply. If you are having at least 1 year or 2 year of experience, you can apply to the second one second job opening. Here they have mentioned the skills. Look at the skills. Skills is experience working in Linux based infrastructure. So you should be having knowledge on the Linux. Okay, so that is the first thing. And the next is you should be having the understanding of working on the Ruby as well as an Python, Perl, Java. Okay, so that is the second important thing which they have mentioned here. Next is they have mentioned the configuration as managing databases such as MySQL, Mongo. So you should be knowing how to configure, or you should be knowing how to configure the databases. That too mainly they have mentioned MySQL as well as a Mongo. Next is you should be having excellent troubleshooting skills. And here they have mentioned that working knowledge of various tools and open source technologies and cloud services. So you should be having the knowledge on the open source technologies, okay, and you should be having knowledge on cloud. It may be AWS, it may be Azure, it may be GCP, your choice, and you should be having knowledge on various tools. That is very important. Next is deep familiarity with IIS, Linux, Windows, SQL servers, and React, .NET, and Java. So you should be good at these things. If you go into the skill section, look at this. They have clearly highlightly mentioned these things. So be prepared for this if you are applying for this position. Next is you should be having the modern experience on the modern CI/CD pipelines. It may be Jenkins, it may be Travis, it may be your choice. Anything, guys. And you should be knowing how to configure the unit test cases, okay. And coming to the DevOps part, you should be having the hands-on experience in the Jenkins, Bitbucket, and Docker, Kubernetes, and the Portainer, okay. And here they mentioned that you should be having the hands-on experience with cybersecurity risk, okay. So if you're having this, if you're having all these skills, apply to this position, DevOps position. If you don't have much skills, you just go to this intern position, and you can apply to this position, okay. So coming to the down here, they have mentioned awareness of critical concepts in DevOps and Agile principles. So you should be having knowledge on the DevOps concepts of DevOps as well as Agile principles. And coming to the benefits section, here they have mentioned that you'll be having 5 days of working, okay. You'll be having 2 days of holiday, and you'll be working for 5 days, and you'll be having no bond policy, like you'll be not working for a bond policy. Next is you can referral bonus system is there for this company. Working in next generation technology, so you'll be working on only advanced tools and technologies. Next is you'll be provided excellent opportunities to work in different technologies. So you'll be here, you'll be not working in a same domain or same technology. You'll be working with various. Next is no sandwich leave policy and leave encashment and employment engagement activities. So these are just a general points. Leave about this, okay. So if you want to apply for this position, just go to this apply now section, apply to this, okay. So this is the second job opportunity for you guys. Now if you come into the third one, the third one comes from the LinkedIn. Here I have already opened my LinkedIn account. So just open your LinkedIn account and search for this profile called Ritika Jam. Okay. She is an HR Salter Tech company. She is mainly hiring for her company, where she has been hiring for various positions. If you look into this, here she has also hiring for the position of DevOps engineer or intern position. Okay, 0 to 2 years of experience. If you're a DevOps engineer who is having complete 0 years of experience, or if you're a DevOps engineer who is having at least 1 or 2 years of experience, okay, you can just reach out to her. Okay, this is her LinkedIn profile. So just DM her for a referral. Okay, she is going to help you. Otherwise, she has given her email ID. Look at this, ritikasam@zaltatech.com. So this is her mail ID. So you just need to send your resume. Subject just mention about the DevOps intern or engineer position. So this is the third job opportunity for you guys. So here they haven't mentioned about the specific about the job locations and everything. We can just reach out or ask. Okay. Now if we come into the fourth job opportunity comes from company. This is a startup company. This company name is Safe. Okay. So this startup company is mainly hiring for the position of cloud ops engineer intern. Look at this. This is completely for the fresher guys. Cloud ops engineer, and it's a moreover intern. Intern means fresher can apply easily. Okay. The job location is New Delhi, and if you come into the picture, here they have mentioned that the job location is on-site, means you need to go to the office and you need to work. And moreover, this is the full-time job opportunity. Okay. So here they have mentioned experience as 1+ years. No problem. If you're a fresher, it's mainly for the intern position, guys. I'm telling you, intern means the fresher candidate can also apply. Not a problem. If you're having good skills, if you have worked on some good projects in your hand, you can apply to this position. Here, if you go into the details of the skills and all, they have mentioned that you should be pursuing a degree, or if you have completed a degree, that is good. Okay, you should be having a degree first, and you should be having the strong interest in the cloud technologies. That too mainly focused on the AWS cloud. Azure cloud, please don't apply. If you are good at AWS cloud, please apply to this. Next is eagerness to learn and develop skills and automation tools like Jenkins, Terraform, Python. So you should be ready to learn, and you should be ready to develop your skills in this tools, that is in the Jenkins, Terraform, Python. If you don't have knowledge, no problem, but you should be having at least basic knowledge. So when you join the company, you should be ready to learn and develop your skills. Here they have mentioned that you should be having basic understanding of cloud resources as well as the networking concepts. Okay. Here they have mentioned that familiarity with cloud computing, infrastructure as code concepts. So you should be having hands-on experience in cloud computing. It may be AWS, cloud. That is main important thing. And infrastructure as code. Okay. So in the AWS, you should be having knowledge, and it may be in the AWS cloud formation or as a Terraform. You should be good at least one of these. And they have mentioned here the strong problem solving skills, excellent communication skills, and you should be able to work. Okay. So these all are the skill sections which they have mentioned here. If you want to apply for this position, just go to this apply for this job section and you click on this and you need to apply for this position. So this is the fourth job opportunity for you guys. And one more important thing here, if you haven't still subscribed to my channel, please, I'm requesting everyone, if you haven't still subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. This is my YouTube channel, daily job update channel, where I'll be daily providing you job informations, job openings for you. So please subscribe. And if you want all the job opening links which I have shown, when we message at this Vishwa Karkala Instagram handle. Okay. While sending the invitation only, you can directly message me, guys. Okay. I will also show you how you need to message also. If you look at this here, AWS Azure DevOps Fresher links. So one guy has messaged me like this. He has message for the links like this. So if you just message me like this, if you need a AWS Fresher links, just message me. Otherwise, if you just need a Azure Fresher or a DevOps Fresher, I'll be sending you all the job opening links without taking a single money from you. I'm telling you, we are not taking a single rupee from you. Okay. Now, if you get into the next job opening, here the next job opening come from the LinkedIn. Okay. Here in the LinkedIn, there is one HR. Her name is Komala Rohinda. Okay. As you can see, she has updated her job openings about today only. Look at this. Her profile name is Komala Rohinda, and she is mainly hiring for the position of DevOps engineer who is having at least 6 months of internship or a working experience, or if you are having at least 1 year of working experience, you can apply. And the skills which are the sections skills which you need mainly for this position is, look at this. They have mentioned that she has mentioned Docker, Kubernetes, GCP, Ansible, AWS, Git, GitHub, Java, Python. So you should be knowing all this. You should be good at Docker, Kubernetes, and if you should be good at least if you know basic knowledge on GCP cloud, that's fine. And you should be knowing the what is Ansible, and you should be know how to work on the Ansible. You should have knowledge on the AWS cloud provider. Okay. Next, you should be good at Git, GitHub, Java, Python. Okay. So these are things which they have mentioned here. So please, so these are the skills which they have mentioned here. So please try to mention your resume. And if you look into the job location, here they have mentioned that Mohali, Punjab. The job location is Mohali, Punjab, and total work from office is there. So this is a completely work from office, and you need to work for 5 days. Okay. So here she has mentioned that you need to send your CV to komala.rohila@thewitslab.com. So this is their email ID. She has mentioned an email ID. So please send your resume to this email ID. And if the referrals are welcome, someone perfect for this role, share the details. She has mentioned that if you want to refer to the any persons of your friends, you can just reach out. You can share her profile. Okay. So this is the fifth job opportunity for you guys. Now the sixth one, the last one. Okay. This is for the cloud position. Here the EY company, this is one of the famous company in India, software company, which is mainly hiring for the position of AWS support engineer. Okay. So if you get into the details of the job location and all, here the job location is Trivandrum. Okay. It is a primary job locations only. So you don't need to worry if you want to relocate. There may be chances of getting relocated also. And if you, here they have posted this job opportunity on the 21st of March 2024. Okay. So we'll directly get into the job description and all. Opportunity, we are looking for an AWS engineer with 1 to 3.5 years of experience who can. Okay. So here they have clearly mentioned if you have at least 1 year of experience, or if you have at least some internship or working experience, prior working experience, you can apply to this position, guys. Here. And they also mentioned you should be knowing how to implement, manage, design, troubleshooting on various AWS services, and you should be good at DevOps tools. Okay. Ensuring their functionality aligns with the business needs and allows optimal performance. So you should be good at both AWS as well as in DevOps, and you should be good at troubleshooting part of this in the AWS services as well in the DevOps tools and technologies, guys. Okay. So the next is you will be responsible for promptly identifying and resolving AWS and DevOps related issues. Okay. So you will be made responsible for solving the problems. Okay. Solving any errors in AWS as well as the DevOps related. Now, so these are the main 3 points which they have mentioned. If you get into the details of the key responsibilities, they have mentioned about various, guys. Okay. I'm not going to read this because these are too much. Here they have mentioned about the skills and attribute, ability to multitask and work in a fast-paced collaboration team environment. Okay. So you should be able to do the multitasking. That is very important. And ability to travel in accordance with the client and other job requirements. Here, as I've already told you, the job location is not a fixed. So primary job location is Trivandrum. You may be relocated to the Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, any job locations. So please don't miss. Next is excellent written and oral communication skills, writing, publishing, conference level presentation skills. So you should be having knowledge on the writing, publishing, conference level of presentation also. Please remember this. To qualify this role, you must have degree, okay, and you should be having a AWS cloud practitioner certificate. Okay, you should be having a certification in the AWS. That is very important, guys. Okay, and ideally, if you have AWS certified DevOps engineer, that is highly preferable. Here, they have clearly mentioned about the services which they are expected from you, like EC2, S3, RDS, ELB, Lambda, IAM, CloudWatch. Everything they have mentioned. You should be good at operating systems. In the networking part, you should be good at DNS, TCP, IP, SSL, DHCP, HTTP. Okay. Next is monitoring. Familiarity with AWS, CloudWatch, and other monitoring tools. Okay. So here they have mentioned like so much in the CI/CD tools. It may be any choice. Okay, scripting they have mentioned, databases also they have mentioned, everything, guys. So they have mentioned about everything. So I'm requesting everyone, please, before applying to this job openings, please carefully read this, because there are so many skill sections are there. So if you just mention one or two or some 5, 10, you may not be selected for this job opportunity. Please try to uh, read the job description carefully, the job requirements, and try to modify your resume as according to this. Okay. And if you want to apply for this position, just go to this apply now section and apply to this position also. Okay. So these are all these 6 job openings which I wanted to show you for today's, guys. If you are looking for any other job opportunity in any other domains, please mention me in the comment section. I'll be happy to bring all the job openings for you. Have a good day. All the best. Bye.